The tempo run is a longer effort of around sort of between 6 to 10 miles, and we run at a pace which I would say is sort of hard but relaxed. And the idea of this is to basically build up mental strength and sort of mental toughness. So we have like a long effort, sort of prolonged pain. And yeah, it's crucial to cross country as well as even track running, but yeah, it's what gives us that strength near the end of the races. Usually we start off, we try and get the end to be about 20 seconds per mile faster. So we usually start off around between sort of 5:20 and 5:30 and try to end up around 5-minute pace, if not just a little below on the last mile.
The tempo run is a continuous threshold run where you try to improve your metabolic fitness. It's about 80% effort for much longer than your race distance. The good thing about the tempo run in preparation for a meet is that it gets you a lot of practice running with good form for a very long time at a pace that can be slightly uncomfortable. You're pretty smooth and you get to practice good form because it's not that fast, but it's still fast enough where you're doing a lot of work and you're doing it for a much longer time than your race. We do our tempo runs at the Chestnut Hill Reservoir or at Franklin Park. And sometimes if we need to stay on campus, we'll do some on campus.
It really sort of prepares us in the way that we get used to running like in pain for a prolonged period of time. And so cross-country races at 8K, around 24, 25 minutes, and probably the latter half of that is pretty tough. Like you're pretty tired about halfway through. So the tempo runs really train our minds and body to sort of be able to keep going when we've been running for a long time.
Compared to our normal training runs, the tempo run is a lot faster. It's more of a structured workout. Usually on our easy days, we're going whatever pace we need to recover, but this tempo run has like a specific goal in mind. It has to get stronger.
My favorite part of tempo is probably the last mile when the coach sort of says, just test yourself a bit, give it a bit of a go. Like the idea of a tempo run, you're not supposed to be like on your hands and knees at the end, but it's definitely good to sort of see where you're at and just test it a bit and try and get down to a race pace by the end.